So finally, I'm making my terrarium with the orchids from Tarzan Group. Keep on watching. There will be a promo code valid. Here it is for all my viewers. Let's do this. I'm excited. Terrarium for the miniature orchids. Here we go. Enjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So I took my old hurricane survived terrarium or aquarium, whatever you like, and I'm starting to put stuff inside. Just wanted to show you how it all starts. I use a big rock just to make some air kind of, what would we call it? So that the water doesn't sit there like a little pillow underneath. And then I'm just gonna put little rocks underneath, like there. You can use lava rocks, whatever you like. You need to put a couple of mushrooms, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Martha is being the, what is it called? Videographer.
Number 2.
Number 2? Why is it number 2?
Second video.
Oh, second video. We count. Okay. So, you know, and I'm going to go. And then I'm going to put some kind of, we have to determine what is it going to be. These are just a regular, I used to have a fish tank. So these are the pebbles from those days. Okay. So that's what we're going to do for now. And it's cut, Miss Martha. So, kind of like this for now. That rock will give me kind of like a pot visual opportunity. And then I'm using the cork branch that I had in here before. It's, the bottom is angled. And so if I need to take it out, I can take it out. Otherwise, it just sits in there. And again, I can put the plant in here. And I need to decide if I do want to mount it on it, or do I want to leave them on their actual pots or mounts. So decisions. Okay, I'm gonna try to rescue this poor thing that I got a while ago. It was supposed to live in a terrarium. I wasn't ready. So I'm gonna stuff this rock, and that's kind of like a lava rock that you can buy at the, these I got at the fish stores, like aquarium. So I'm gonna put some moss in there and kind of create almost like a pot for it and transfer what's left of it in there, and we'll see if it agrees with my idea. Okay, so something like this. Let's see what happens. It goes back in there. Now all these guys in the beginning especially will require lots of your attention. Lots of my attention, at least. It's fun. I like that fact. So, because, you know, it's gonna be new, you gotta adjust in case something is not... They will tell you if it's not something they like, so then you can switch real quick and, you know, the light, the airflow, the humidity and stuff like that. So this is the first one in. Another cool thing that they have on their website is this the elastic string. You can buy it there. It's very easy to work with, and it's if the plant grows, it's not gonna damage the roots because it will stretch as well. So I've decided this guy is gonna go on the actual cork. I'm gonna take it off this little mount, So let's see what happens. So that is the string. You can easily, you know, like a girly ponytail, go around the mount. And actually I found a kiki on this little thing somewhere there. I'm not gonna take it off, but there's a kiki. So this one is Dendrobium uncatum, and we're gonna mount it on the actual cork. And there it is. So because this type of orchid is kind of falling down type, I put it right here in that little curve in there. I love this one. It's so cool. Where is my kiki? I don't know. I need glasses. I don't have the glasses with me. So, ta-da, number one. So these guys, after considering, I decided I'm gonna attach to that cork directly instead of this little mounts. So this is the Scolopendra, right? And this is Bubble. Now these guys will need to be wet, wet, wet. So before I mount them, I just dip them in the water, so you know they get it. And also Thomas suggested that you almost always add a little bit, like itty bitty amount of a fertilizer to your water when you water, so they get, you know, that boost every time, but just a little bit. Okay, so when I remove them from the mount, I make sure that the plant is not attached to it. If the plant is already attached to it, I am not going to do any ripping off the mama mount. So this is the thing. This Scolopendra had like 3 pieces on it. So I make sure they are all secured together there. And as you can see, this thing is very flexible because my mount is really, really wide right here. And just this one needs an extra love. So this is our Scolopendra, right, Martha?
Yep.
Right there. Scolopendria, but you know. Jun23. Say it.
Jun23.
Scolopendria.
Scolopendria.
From Asia. Zoom on it, ma'am. Next. And so the good thing of those elastic strings is that, you know, I attach my Scolopendria on this side, but I can slide one more in right in here, and you know, it's gonna work for both. So let's do that. The next one is that bulbophyllum. Wish me luck. So just to show you how, I just take it off really, really slowly. And I need to make sure that this plant is not on the mount. If it's been on the mount for a while, it will, nope, it comes right off. You see, came right off. And we're just gonna put it just the way it is. I'm gonna dump it in the water for a second or two so it's wet. And I'm just gonna transfer it the way it is on my mount. I'm doing it upside down, so I'm sure it looks awful. Let me switch. Better, huh? When you do things upside down, and it's not always working just as good as you planned. Okay, let me put it under the string. I don't know if one hand will be enough. One. And maybe I'll pull one more. I'm afraid to move it too much because that other one is in there as well. And as you can see, I'm adding here and there some live moss that also you can find on their website. Okay, now this one you can see is grown into the mount, so I am not going to rip it off. That's how I told you there's fuzz on it from the packaging stuff. So what you can do, it has this hook. You can hook it straight into the cork. It's very easy done, and I think we're pretty much done with the ones that needs to be mounted. So we're gonna put it in the terrarium itself. And so here we are. The glare is killing me. Okay, maybe like that. As you can see, let me try to open the window, see with the sunlight it will do better. See, I put that one, just a hook, into the big main mount, and there are my little Scolopendria. There's my poor guy. And then there's that bulbo. And then I had this guy from some time ago, and I figured out he will be good in there, and he's ready to bloom again. Okay, so we'll put one in here and maybe one on the bottom that are in the existing pots. Okay, so this pretty gonna go there on the bottom, just the way it is, until I'll make it a nice cute pot. Oi, sorry. One. Okay, and then I was thinking to put this girl right in here, but I think it's gonna be really way too close to the lights, and it might be too hot for it. So I'm gonna put her on the bottom for now, and then we'll see. So for now, she's just gonna stand right here. I'll ask Thomas if he thinks it's okay here, because see, the lights will be really close to it. I don't know. I may try when I put the lights on. And so anytime now, if I want to take it out and do my inspection, I just take the whole thing out and boom. Okay, and then I can do whatever I need there. Nothing is like really the big pieces are not attached. It's very convenient, and if I want to add more, I can easily. There's a bunch of space there, here, and I'm sure I will be interested in doing so. So this is our initial move in process for now. Now let's do the technical stuff. And so the aftermath, I have little mounts left from those. We can keep those, of course, and use them. This is this elastic string that I mentioned to you. Also, all the moss that they gave me went into the terrarium. Kaulashi. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be a terrarium killer this time. I'm promising myself it's gonna be. It's so much. Oh my god, it adds so much to your room. I have it in front of my clay table where I make my clay, and it's just, look at this little bit. It's such a relaxing point. There's my Scolopendria there. And simply beautiful, you know. We love the outside, and if I can healthy bring it inside, I always enjoy that. So wish us luck. Now we need to put the lights and the air fan, and we're good to go. So for those who doesn't know the story of this mount, if you look down in my, which way this will go? This way. In my YouTube videos, you'll find that I used to have already the terrarium in it. Funny enough, after the hurricane, this was in the shed because I lost my terrarium. I killed it, let's be honest. I didn't lose nothing. I killed it during very hard times in my life. But the shed where it was outside got completely destroyed by hurricane. Like it was in pieces. It opened up like a tulip from the wind and the speed of the crazy Ian. But on the top of that shed, there was this terrarium that did not give up, did not die. So I think that's a sign. So because of that, terrarium, of course, had some losses. There were lights in there, and of course they, after the water and everything, they didn't survive. So I went on Amazon and I got these guys, okay, that I will attach somehow. You figure it out. Usually terrariums do come with the lights. I'll attach these guys instead of the ones that I had. And more or less, I don't know if I will even need it just for me. Because you see, it's a very good light spot. It gets the sun in the morning till like 11. And then if it's too much, because I'm in Florida, I can always use the blinds as a extra, you know, anti-sun device. That's the word I was looking for. So here it is with the light. The lights I got on Amazon. Just look for the terrarium strip lights, and variety, very affordable, some $30 or something like that. They come in different colors, different lengths. I want to say $30 or so. Yeah, and it has different regimes if you need, you know, different time frame on the light. Like me, sun, light is not the issue, but if you're somewhere where you don't have that much sun, you can always regulate it. Look at this beauty. Okay, now we need the airflow. So you need something like this, which is an aquarium fan. It will just blow gently. Also different settings. And also got it on Amazon. Again, within $30 range or so. You can look it up. Depends on the size, of course. So why? Because we're going to have a humidity in there. And if we're just going to let it sit there, it's all going to die, because they need airflow. You know, any orchids needs airflow. I also need to get the humidifier for it, like Thomas suggested. That is just for you not to be crazy running watering it every day and stuff. I think I'll move this girl right there. That empty spot bothers me. Okay, so let's put it in. And so we are done. The air is moving, the light is shining, the orchids are growing. I am happy. If you guys got inspired and interested in all these beautiful plants and you would like to get some, please visit their website, and here is the promo code for you. That will be valid for quite some time, so go ahead, shop away, sign up. They have a really nice blog, and if anything, if you need help, this is where you go for it. So, thank you very much, Tarzan Group, for your beautiful plants. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and go on their website and shop away. Ta-da! New terrarium.